Hello. I'm gonna be streaming, maybe making some music. I feel like that. All right. So much stuff I need to play. All right. Anyway. Not sure how much I'm gonna play. Honestly, it's very hard to find visual novels now. All right. So let's continue our playthrough of Capture My Love. Alright, in the midst of all your feelings, time passed by quickly. It's funny how the world moves on, whether you want to or not. Tried your best to look casually, but still a bit nice. In other words, you tried your best to look normal. You ran out of your apartment and now you were navigating the city. You had to come here a few times during the day, but you usually stayed in quiet areas. You weren't scared of strangers, but it was daunting and unfamiliar. It was hard to not get lost in the crowds of people and loud neon lights. Maybe Aster was having a hard time too. Try to catch your breath as you got closer to the location. As your breath settled down, your eyes met with Aster. He took notice of you and you made your way closer. You running late against Snow? What? No? Sure. Act like you know every corner and tree around here. Well, next time I'll make sure you get lost. Right, well, you can fire yourself out with that. Play all the games you want. If anything, I'd be amused. His teasing was natural. You started joking with ease again. You didn't know how else to act around him, but was this really the right option? Anyways, we should get in already. Right. Stay close to me. Okay. You could smell his cologne as you followed him, and lemon and vanilla, but something mature and manly underneath it. You stayed close by and hoped he couldn't hear your heartbeat. Aster spoke to the servers, and you just quietly followed him. You know his friends, families, and couples all around, enjoying their dinner, and laughing along to the music. I'm trying to see if I can find something. I found something. Alright. Two of you sat down at a small table, and Aster removed his gloves. Alright. Different kinds of music. Something in my eye. Aster smiled as he looked at you. His expression was warm and his eyes focused on you. You wish you could take a photo of it and keep it forever. Are you going to order, or are you going to keep staring at me? Look, Aster chuckled softly. You hurriedly opened the menu and flipped through the items. Aster tapped the table, breezing through the menu as if he already knew what he wanted. What do you think of the place, Snow? Well, I really like it. It's pretty and the food looks colorful. Glad you think so. I was a bit meticulous in picking this place out. Why is the music loud? For me. I don't want any weird double phasing thing. Okay. His tone seemed a bit serious somehow. You're acting like you went to every single restaurant to pick something out. You laughed lightly. Only a fool would do something like that for a friend. You continue reading the menu before settling on what you wanted. Aster called over the server and ordered for the two of you. He spoke to the older Thai lady in such a cheerful manner. His attention returned to you. Thanks for ordering. Of course, it's good to polish up on my language anyways. As the two of you waited, you were thrilled thinking about all the things you could say to Aster. I wanna fuck! Alright, sorry. Your mind was going through the conversation topics and Aster waited for you to patiently speak. You know, I've been reading a new romance story. Good job! Good job. It's a manhwa about a person named Kid whose first love dies in a tragic accident. Unexpectedly, they find themselves back in time before their first love dies. Even though Kit warns him about the death, his personality is so cold and stubborn. He doesn't care about his own death anymore because he's died several times. But over time, he warms up to Kit and they end up falling in love. And the pain of their deaths and tragedy, it's so beautiful. The main character has such a terrible family and so many obstacles to overcome, but it was worth it in the end, I suppose. Aster nodded along, listening to you. That sounds very interesting. You should send to me. I'll give it a read. I will, for sure. You still read? Yes, I do. Then what's your favorite genre or story? I feel like you must like some boring self-help book. As if. I like most genres, but I suppose I enjoy fairy tales especially. That's a bit unexpected. That's like the opposite of the Mr. Serious Nerd. Aster rolled his eyes. Yeah, whatever. Hey, you should go to a bookstore with me. I think it'd be fun. That's not a bad idea. A conversation was interrupted when the server returned with your food. Talk. Sorry.
Self-voicing disabled.
Yeah, I know. Two of you spoke about different things as you guys ate your delicious dinner. Aster had ordered you a Thai tea, saying that was his favorite, and you loved the flavors of it. You had fun speaking to Aster, but a thought began to fester. Curiosity kept you on the edge of one of his words, and despite your dinner, there was a hunger no amount of words could satisfy. Oh, Aster, I was actually wondering something. Go ahead, I won't bite you. You really wanted to ask him. I was just wondering if you're single. You've always been surrounded by admirers. I wasn't all that sure. You're not fucking surprised. I'm surprised you're asking.
Self-voicing disabled.
Did you think my relationships in college were particularly serious? I don't know. To me, he seemed happy with them. Aster thought to himself for a moment about how he should answer to you. They weren't anything special to me, and I'm sure I was nothing special to them. But yes, I'm single. I've been single for a while. I see. That's good. I mean, me too. Alright. Good job. Good job. Good job. We're fucking everything up. We're fucking everything up. That's good. I mean. Nothing. Fuck you. I hate you. I mean, love is a special thing, isn't it? Yes, I agree with you. I don't think I could spend my time with someone I didn't love. There was that feeling again. You weren't unaware of his playful attitude. Anyone could see that he was a bit flirty, but he acted like that a long time ago. And nothing had ever become of that. Still, he was single. Maybe it was better this way than to see him with different people. This time, things were gonna be different. He smiled sweetly at Aster, and he returned the affection. Anyways, we've talked long enough. It's getting late. Oh yeah, we've been talking a while. He tried to read the receipt, but Aster covered it with his hand. His hands were cold to the touch. Your hand trembled. Remember the excitement you felt when you first met him. It didn't matter how cold he was. You had enough warmth for the both of you. It's fine, I'll pay. Are you sure? I'm very sure. Thank you. You really don't need to thank me. Aster paid the bill and you two left the restaurant. Hey, Snow. I want to give you something. You were texting about how you liked the keychain I got you. So I got you this. He's in the name. Aster. This is so cute. Thank you, thank you. He held it tightly. I love it. Where the hell did you even get something like this? Must have been so hard to get. You're going to sleep with it every single night. Aster chuckled, relieved you enjoyed the gift. It's a secret. Full of secrets, aren't you? Seriously, I appreciate the gift. I'm really pleased that you enjoyed it. And well, I wanted to apologize for not responding to you in the past. I wish I had been less busy. Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone drifts apart, but I'm glad we're close again. Me too. It's getting late now. Why don't I walk you home? Why would I reject? I don't know. Except, that'll be nice. Stay near me, alright? I won't go anywhere. Good. You were obedient by his side, and the two of you had a quiet walk back. The shadows stalked you, moving between each tall building and following you and Aster. Aster walked you to your front door. I appreciate you for spending time with me. Sleep well tonight, won't you? You too. Take care, Aster. You waved him goodbye and entered your quiet apartment. In the dark, you grabbed a lighter and lit a single candle. You wrote a little in the soft candlelight, and feelings turned into inked letters with hearts dotted on the eyes. You felt rather calm and happy despite your previous fears and anxieties. After you finished writing, you took your time and get ready for bed. As you tucked yourself in, you thought about the gift Aster gave you today. You admired how cute it was and placed it on your nightstand. And you can forget all your worries, knowing it's watching you sleep. Aster was so kind and sweet to you, such that you could endure almost everything. Your eyes closed and began to drift off to sleep. Perhaps a kind memory would even greet you tonight. The curiosity lulled you deeper into the dangerous slumber. The night outside was beautiful, and everything was perfect. And I think to myself, that no matter what I do or where I go, I will return to you. You see, I've come to a realization of sorts, that nothing in this world is as lovely as you and I. So I hope my loving thoughts reach you tonight. I'm proud of your confidence to take what you want. So I promise to keep things entertaining, my dear Snow. Don't you know my favorite kind of story? Sorry, there's something stuck in my nose. Alright, there we go. It's the one I've written. The one where we fall in love. Alright. Oh, okay. Let me, for this, basically, save so that we can play it another time whenever. Save. Alright. Quit. Well, there is no more. There's no more. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm hiding here and just fuck you. Please. Alright. Delete. Alright. This one. Open this one. Close that one. Don't hide. Oh, administrator. Hello. Open. There you go. Yes, open that. Bitch. Alright. There we go. Sorry about that. Just adjusting my mic. Would you open? So many pics. Like 4. There's probably some more around. You can see it. All these are pics. Ah, shit. Because I mostly lose some. What was that? Alright. I don't know. Alright. It says don't hide. And I just saw this, I guess. Alright, let's start. This game contains content that may be disturbing or triggering to some audiences. Please keep in mind I do not speak English. Sorry in advance for any grammar mistakes. Yeah, still pretty insecure about my English. Okay. Oh god, you can't believe it. You are outside. You made it. You have tears of joy in your eyes. When was the last time you breathed fresh air? You don't remember how long he locked you in that damn house. But right now you don't care. You're outside, that's what matters. You can feel the wind and the cold on your skin. You are so happy. You feel like you're dreaming. You finally feel free. Wait, hold on. Don't scream victory too soon. It's possible even CERN, he already knows they have escaped. Besides, you're still in the middle of nowhere. You're tired and you're cold. Turning on my audio. You're vulnerable and clearly not at your best. If he catches you, it's over. And knowing how careful he is, you'll never have the chance to escape again. Focus. Know how much time. Hear noises in the distance. It's him, he knows. Run. You're not gonna wait there nicely for him to catch you. You must put as much distance as possible between you and him. Whichever distance you choose, you decide to hit your best sprint. You manage to run fast between the roots without falling. You don't even stumble despite the fact that you're not used to running anymore. Actually, you've surprised yourself with your own speed and stamina. If you continue like this, you'll be able to you will end up seeing the end of this forest at some point. You keep with your pace and you smile at yourself. You feel like, what the hell? There's a crack noise behind you. You're not hallucinating, right? You keep running, but with a dry throat you turn around. Nothing. Wait, there's nothing really? Okay then. Everything's alright. You run again and you pay a little more attention to your surroundings. You were sure you heard something though, which is normal given where you are. Try to relativize, but you can't help it. Is it possible that it has already reached you? No way. It's impossible, right? Despite yourself, you still decide to check over your shoulder again. Still nothing. You concentrate so much on whatever could be behind your back that you forgot to look in front of you. And obviously, the inevitable happens. The second you turn to look in front of you, you take the first trunk that passes in the face. Ouch. So stunned that you can't do anything anymore. Can't even stand up. Well, that hurts. Seriously. Ugh. You're badly winded and concussed. At this point, you might as well wait for him to find you and pick you up. Ending to a rookie mistake. Damn it. Alright, look around. There's not much to look at. You're in a fairly dense forest. You have no idea how many kilometers you have to travel to get out of here. Behind you is the dwelling where he kept you. The moonlight gives you a bit of light. Still dark though, and chilly. You're not as dressed to fight the winter cold. At least it's not raining. You don't have time to examine anything else. The noises come closer to you. Hide? I don't know. Your best option is to hide. Next to you, there is a spot between the trees and the roots. How convenient, and with luck. As well as the darkness of the night, he won't notice you if you lie down there. You waste no time and crawl to the area where you think you are most covered. You're completely cramped, but you will endure it. Damn, you are so nervous you can hear your own heartbeat. And to not make things better, he's getting closer to you. That's right. That's it. He's right there. You don't see him, but you can clearly hear his footsteps now. He will soon pass near your hiding spot. You try your best to control your breathing. Make the slightest sound, he will find you. And you know that, and yet you can't stop shaking. And the cold does not help you with that, nor your fear. Because now that you think about it, if he ever finds you, what will he do to you? Hear a rustle right next to your head. Damn it. Aside from the whole kidnapping thing, he has never done anything wrong to you. But now things are different. You are outside. He literally did the only thing he has forbidden you to do. And may the usual brave person you are forgives you, but you have some regrets. You shouldn't have disobeyed him. You've never seen him angry before, and you really don't want that to change. And now he's going to find you. And he's gonna be mad at you, that's for sure. Or you guess he would. To be honest, you have no idea how he will react. But you tend to always imagine the worst. Wait a second. You no longer hear the rustling of bushes. He stopped. Want to see what he's doing, but you know better than not to move an inch. Gosh, seconds last for hours. You try to relax, but you have the impression that time no longer passes. You have the intuition that he's not close to you anymore. Yes, that's right. He leaves. You are sure now. You hear his footsteps getting farther and farther away. Oh, what a relief. You feel like all your adrenaline just left your body. Can't hold your composure. Tears are running down your cheeks. It was intense. You had emotions you never thought you would experience. What have you done in your life to deserve this? Decide not to move. You hug your knees and stay in a fetal position for a while. You don't hear him anymore. Neither him nor the cracking leaves in his path, so that means he's no longer here. Even the tension in the air has toned down. Everything's calm. Everything's calm, but you're still scared. You don't dare to move. The pin in your stomach suddenly grows. And what if it was a trap? What if he's 2 steps away from you, waiting to catch you off guard? You have cold sweats thinking about it. Finding yourself face to face with him has never scared you so much as now. Sink it deeper into the ground. No, you can't take any risks. So you stay there and you stay quiet, and you wait. And you wait. So cold and you're so tired. Did you even eat today? You don't even remember anymore. You only recall how exhausted you are. You decide to close your eyes a few seconds. You're not gonna fall asleep, you won't doze off. Oh no, no. You're really not gonna. And you know it. And you know you're screwed. Ending 1, paranoia got you. You died. Damn it. Alright, turn around. You know he's right behind you. You decide to gather your courage and face him. You're pretty sure you can't be able to fight him, but hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. It's funny how all determination can fly away the second you meet your kidnapper's gaze. Damn it. Take what little courage you have left to not tremble in front of him. There you are. Now you just want to disappear. Finally found you. You're reassured he doesn't seem angry. Annoyed, yes, but not angry. So, well, anyway, you don't know what's gonna happen next. But the fact that he does nothing does not reassure you. I'm sorry. Won't do it again. I mean, I will never run away again. Swear. Sure about that? Oh, you don't answer any sighs. Even if he's not angry, you can tell he's upset, so why did you do that? What? It's an obvious. You didn't expect to explain. You seek after your words. Why? Well, did you think this question is a bit weird? Who would like to be locked up and held prisoner? Staying in a place and against their will? With someone who scares them, no less? Scare you? What? Of course! You dumbfounded. No way he's serious, right? Can't believe he looks so pained when the victim here is you. Sorry, I didn't mean to. How? You literally kidnapped me! You don't know what to say. Tilts his head to the side. Swear I would never hurt you. Never hurt you? Well, yeah. Sure, he never harmed you. Oddly enough, especially in that kind of situation, the worst they could do to you was, well, kidnap you. Unless it makes you shiver. Could have done anything to you. And you guess you could have run into a much worse captor, that's for sure, but still captive. You sure ain't happy about it. Can't believe you say this, but thank you for being nice to me. Grateful. I mean it. But I've already told you I don't want to stay here. He's fidgeting. He doesn't like where this conversation is going. You must stay with me. I'm not asking you to understand. Just, please, you have to trust me. For now, we have to go back home. Please, now. No. Never feel peace at home in his place. It's not possible. You can't. No, I refuse. Just take a step back. You don't know how he might react. Especially since he looks more and more agitated. Please listen. I know you won't like what I'm about to say, but I want to go home. I mean, my home. You have to let me go. Begging you. Looks even more unstable now. You knew it. There's no way he could take it well. Arguing it is useless with him. You have to run away and never look back. I promise I won't tell a soul about you. I just want to go back to normal life. If you don't have time to finish your sentence as he rushes at you. Ugh. Nearly dodge him, and how fortunate. Otherwise he would have tackled you. And to your surprise, he doesn't charge you a second time. He just stares at you, staying in the same place. Damn, it's not good. You're in a state of complete panic now. You. Why is she shaking? Is he angry? You can't tell, but his calm voice contrasts with his restlessness. I don't understand. Give you everything. And I will continue to give you everything you desire. All the things you want, all the things you need. I can give you a perfect life. No one else besides me would be able to do that for you. So, just ask you one thing. I am the one who implores you. Let's go home. His voice sounds weird. He's losing his composure, you guess. It's eerie and you feel terribly uncomfortable. This whole situation is too much for you. I just want you to stay with me. I'll do anything for you. You want to tell him that the only thing you want is your freedom. He's too desperate to comprehend that. You know, he'll never stop to track you. It's a lost cause. Fuck you. Even if you can't get it, you can't give up on your freedom. You can never do that. He gives you no choice. You have to fight him. Not naive enough. And you have no choice of winning against him, especially in a hand-to-hand fight. But at least he'll see that you don't intend to make it easy for him. And if you have to fight till the very end, so be it. Even if he'll get tired of you, or kill you in the end anyway. And you won't suffocate because of a pseudo-lovesick psychotic dude anymore. If you play your cards right. Try to hide your intentions while approaching him. You must take him by surprise. It's your only chance. Love? He distrusts you. It's not surprising. It's obvious you have an idea in mind. The more you advance, the more he retreats. What are you doing? His reaction. You never expected him to appear so anxious, let alone because of you. Funny how the tables have turned. Seeing him like this makes you feel somehow powerful, if you dare so to say. The problem is that this turnaround gave you a little bit too much confidence, especially considering what you're about to do. You jump on him. You don't think and do the first thing that comes to mind. You take the biggest impulse you are capable of and give him a right hook. What the? Grabs your wrist mid-air. Alright, everything goes poorly. Moreover, it sure is anticlimactic. The worst is you put all your strength into it. He had no difficulty intercepting it. You didn't know whether to laugh or cry. Besides, he too does not know how to react. He's too confused to retaliate. Take the opportunity to trip him up. Your leg throws him off balance and you both fall off to the ground. Your ball is in the corp. You have to try to handicap him. Use your body as a dead weight on him to keep him from moving. You're all over him. Now he can't move anymore. Bingo. He just shove you off. Well, that sure didn't work exactly in your favor. Looks like you forgot that you did, in fact, attack the strongest guy you've ever met in your life. Your fault for throwing hands with a bodyguard. Huh, lucky you. He sighs and gets up. He reaches his hand to help you. Thank you. Oh, let's say thank you. Fuck you. I'll say fuck you every time. As expected, the whole escape was a failure. Should have guessed that nothing would have gone as planned. At least he didn't look mad at you. Very well. It could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. So, what was that? An almost successful escape attempt? Irony is the best friend when you have nothing left to lose. Successful. You're sure it could have been nearly frozen to death at some point? Even if you had been successful, I would have brought you back. Not phrased, but with what he said, I know. You know? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Suppose you managed to escape. It would have been only a matter of time before he finds you again. So reckless. I congratulate you for trying. That was kind of brave. I'll never do that again. They definitely won't try again. Look how he handled your sorry ass. To admit, I'm impressed that you thought you could beat me. I knew I had no chance against you. I think that maybe, just maybe, if you knew how desperately I wanted to be free, maybe you would have let me go. Let's laugh. Surprisingly, it's unusual to hear him chuckle. Nah, impossible. Love you too much for that. Why? I never did anything for you to like me. What? Why? You don't get it, do you? I'll tell you later. But for now, we're going home. Okay. You would like to tell him that if he loved you so much, he would just give your liberty back. Yeah. But for now, you'd rather not confront him anymore. Especially with your weak body that doesn't have an ounce of strength. Besides, you thank your lucky stars that your jailer is not the type to have easy grudges. And this is with the wise thoughts that you return to your new home. He leads the way with confident steps and holding your hands in his. What is this? Oh. His hand is warm, it's nice. You give it a squeeze just to see his reaction, but he doesn't do anything. You just follow him silently. In the distance, you can see his house, which is now yours. You left the lights on, and smoke comes out in the chimney. It looks so welcoming. Can't wait to get it. You're not insane, you're just cool. You're tired, and your captor promises to take you to a warm place. So it's not that bad. So it's not so bad. You never thought you could think this way. But you have the impression that you will eventually get used to this life. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. Finny Forest, not that bad. Maybe. Good ending. I don't think that's. Oh, great. Bargain. Let's see if your plan is gonna work. You said you wanted me to be happy, right? I want to leave, but you refuse to let me go. How can I be happy if you keep me somewhere I don't want to be? He's silent for a few seconds. Never leave you. I know. That's why I have an idea that might work for both of us. If he honestly tells the truth and the only thing he wants is you and only you couldn't deny your proposal. Come with me. What? I can't stand to stay here. You will do what it takes to return to civilization. Your priority is escape from this forest. And if for that you have to invite him where you live, so be it. Let's leave this place and come with me. What exactly do you mean by that? It means what I mean. I'll welcome to my home. We will live in an apartment and we will stay together, I guess. Isn't that what you wanted? I regretted your decision. Well, what do you think? Does that suit you? Yes, I mean, do you want it? Are you sure? As long as you manage to get out of there. Yes. Is it you or... He looks way too happy about your new agreement. Come on, it's not like you asked for his hand or anything. That's like, no keeping me locked in a cage. Just fucking let me go. Well, yes, you offered him to live with you. Which probably doesn't differ much in his mind, you suppose. Great, you feel awkward now. But what if he thinks, oh, give me a break. realized with bitterness that if you followed your plan till the end, you would have been screwed. He drove you through the forest for more than 3 hours, and it's only now that you see the first signs of civilization. Suffice it to say that without a vehicle, you would have been lost. Not to mention the fact that it would have taken you days before you could see the end of these woods. Stop looking around, you prefer to rest. With everything that's happened, you barely slept, and you can feel it. He didn't sleep either. But apparently, unlike you, he doesn't seem to mind. You clear your throat. You're not tired. I'm okay. He doesn't rest at all. He must be worn out. You look more exhausted than me, true. But seriously, you wonder how he does that. You have to say, he really impresses you. Since you've known him, you haven't noticed any weakness in him. No sickness, no weakness, no stress, nothing. And he barely sleeps. You often see him doing his hard training. It must be due to his profession, no doubt about that. Every time you try to ask him more personal questions about him or his work, he dodges them. It's obvious that he's hiding things from you. Pretty sure he's not just some bodyguard. You shouldn't think too much about it. It doesn't concern you anyway. And if he doesn't want to tell you, I won't insist. The less you know, the better. Notice that the road you are on is less rocky. You have just left the beaten tracks to make way for the city roads. Finally open your eyes. Sun rises and a new day begins. To see the light of day is comforting. You don't remember the last time you saw a sunrise. Can't believe you would feel so nostalgic seeing something so mundane. Damn, how long did it keep you locked up in that room? Can't wait to go home. You miss your boring life. You miss your boring hobbies. Heck, you miss your boring job. You miss everything normal. And, wait. Huh? Ah, flashing lights. Try not to jolt from your seat. So deep in your thoughts that you didn't notice there was a police car. Just like right in front of you. Can't believe it. How lucky. I feel like you got a journalist. You have to do something right. Fucking... accept your fate. Nah. You don't expect anything more. You know, trying anything will put you in danger anyways, yeah. Decide to nicely go back to sleep. If he's not sleepy, you are. And if he ever needs directions, all he has to do is wake you up. I don't know how long you slept for a long time, but you feel something gently touching your shoulders. You have arrived. You open your eyes, dazed. Notice that you are parked, staying in front of your building. Yes, you told him where you lived. And you've never told him the exact address of your apartment or even your street, so how? Ah, never mind. He probably stalked you or something. You're past that anyway. Get out of the car and look around you. Familiar place, you are home now. Big smile on your face. You never expected to see this alley again. And even though you brought your captor with you, you can't help but think that you made the right choice. You're not stuck in this goddamn woods anymore. Turn to face him, and he's waiting for you in the front door of your building. Don't need to show him the way to your place. Shouldn't be surprised that he knows exactly where you live. He knows about everything about you, after all. Note that the front door is already open. You find yourself in the hall. I guess I don't need to show you what floor I live on. You don't need to, but I still want you to go first. He wants to keep an eye on you. And just because he accepts your deal doesn't mean he trusts you. Suddenly climb the stairs to your floor of your apartment. At this hour, your neighbors must be at work. Therefore, unlikely that you'll meet them. You wonder if they notice your absence. Both arrive at your doorstep. Look into our home. You turn on the lights and head into your living room. God, there's so many books. He follows you closely. The bedroom is in the corner. The bathroom is behind that door, and the kitchen is on your left. I don't know why you're explaining this to him. He already knows all that. Oh, sorry for the mess. I didn't expect to have a roommate. I've never been the most tidiest person around. It's okay, I don't mind. He just looks at you and smiles. Oh, well, I would have told you if you want to put your things down. There's a place in my closet, but you didn't take anything with you. I have in pajamas. And I have the linen one. Stand for a moment. Not sure if he'll fit in yours. If you need something, ask me, and, well, make yourself at home. Thank you. Can I take a shower? Sure. What is this? I don't know. You vaguely show him the way to your bathroom. Again, he probably knows where it is. Just a few seconds later, you hear the water running. You look in your closet, take the largest fabric you have, and put it on the bathroom doorstep. You know for the fact that it's too small for him, but too bad. Better than nothing, right? Right. You drop on your sofa as if you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. You don't know what to do. Turn on the television. You used to watch TV all the time. Maybe this will give you some sense of normalcy. A sense of normalcy, what a joke. Kidnapper's taking a shower in the next room, and you're watching TV. Good lord. And you're so tired. Maybe you should go to sleep. Yeah, good idea. Slowly reach your room. You don't change and let yourself fall on your bed. Wait a damn second. Hey, you have reached the end of this demo. Thanks for playing. Alright. Alright. More visual novels? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Anyway. Gonna be doing some music. I'll be right back. Wait, no, I shouldn't do that. I want to check if I can record guitars today. Oh yeah, I do need to be right back. Fuck. Hold on. I got it working! Yes, sirree. Woo. Fucking God. Alright, show my camera. Thank you. I'm just gonna be making some music for a bit. What the fuck? Is this? Really, these two. It's the amp. I think it's the amp. Alright. I don't know what idea to do, so I'm just gonna. And it's a NAM thing. Is it too much? It might be this. Or am I not? Maybe a sword? In that? This maybe? Maybe that's the problem. Was gonna work on my other stuff, but the stuff I've already done, but yeah, those aren't doing good on my CPU on stream. So I have to deal with this. I'm trying to think of an idea. For album thing, story. So there's beginning, transformation. trial? A song about being put on trial. I want to see how you hear that. Yeah, I forgot to put a certain drum thing I like to do. No, it's not this. Patcher. Drum. That's too high on my CPU, so. I don't know why that happens. Dun, 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 dun.